Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to share with you on how I made my Nigerian stew. This stew is loaded. It's called atadidi, and trust me, you're gonna love this. This stew can be paired with a lot of stuff like rice, yam, whatever you want to eat it with, okay? If you want to see how I made this stew, please watch till the end, and do not forget to give my video a like. Also subscribe if you haven't done so. So the first thing is to marinate my fish. I'll be using mackerel fish for this recipe, okay? Inside a little bowl, I added some oil. And here I'll just be adding all my seasoning, okay, into the oil. Please do not forget to check all the list of my ingredients in the description box, okay? Now, I'm going to get, mix all this together, okay? Mix it thoroughly so that all those spice can just get into the oil, okay? So next, I'm going to bring my fish. Now, what you want to do first is to pat dry the fish, just to get the excess water out from the fish. I already washed my fish and clean it, okay? So after this, you're going to bring back the seasoning with the oil and just rub it all over the fish. Take your time and do not add too much of this spice seasoning, okay? So rub it all over. Take your time and be careful, okay, while doing that because of the bone. So after rubbing this, I'm gonna set this fish aside, okay, and let it marinate for about 5 to 10 minutes and put it into the oven. All right, on to the next. So I'll be using this pepper mix. All the ingredient, like I said, is in my description box. And this is the smoked mackerel, okay? I'll be using some shrimp, some dry shrimp. I'll be using some more. That's cow skin, okay? I'll be using some onions. I love onions and it's so good with the stew. I'll be using some palm oil, red oil, okay? I'll be using some seasoning. Also check my description box to see all the lists. So let's cook this delicious stew. Inside a pot, add the palm oil, okay? And after that, add the onions. I'll be frying this for about 2 to 5 minutes on a low heat because you don't want it to get burned, okay? And after this, I added my pepper mix, which include the red bell, the onions, the tomatoes, the garlic, the ginger blend, okay? So I'll allow this to cook for about 10 minutes before adding my seasoning. So I added my seasoning here and added the crayfish and I added the shrimp, okay, and also mix it all together and let it cook for another I'll say about 15 to 20 minutes, yes, on a low heat. Don't forget that because you don't want it to get burned. Cover it up, okay? Now this has been cooking for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna add the smoked mackerel. I'll be adding the cow skin right here as well. Then give this a mix This is almost done, but we want this thing to fry for another 15 minutes. Okay, so you will know your stew is ready when the oil is coming out like this. Okay, this was super delicious. This is a stew that was made with love, and it can only be served for special people. Yes, I mean it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And of course, I had the stew with some rice. So first of all, I was just frying some plantain here. Okay, before frying my plantain, I love to add some onions to it. It gives it a very nice flavor. Okay, and I love to cut my plantain this size, chewable sizes. Okay, so it is done here, and I'll set it aside inside a paper towel to drain the excess oil. And next, I'm gonna show you here how I enjoyed my stew. Of course, with some rice, some plantain, and of course my delicious stew. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.